the naders.
Yo, Gathia summons spiders?
No, but she summons naders.
Yeah,
and
it has
they feel
tornadoes
worse.
again. I think I'm gonna be sick or.
But
have a
is there
party, I don't know.
ice?
No, so that's positive.
Okay.
There's no ice.
There's wind instead,
there's a
and that's
suck.
worse.
Yeah, there's wind.
I have PTSD. I'm just gonna drink fucking water without ice from now on. Just straight warm
Everything's-
water.
Just out of
Everything's
spite.
gonna be lukewarm.
Just
Oh,
unplugged my fridge.
I'm gonna get knocked off the platform in DC midair.
Art, did you lust at the final platform there or before?
Yeah, I lusted on final platform.
When he lands or when he shows up there?
I think when he lands normally.
Okay.
Did you say that we are Vantising or no?
Yes, we are.
Oh yeah, I need Ventus. Who do I trade?
You don't trade
the
anyone. You
guild
go to the
bank.
guild bank. Way to go.
That's the wrong button. Hey, we got our first pull in.
I don't know who to
What?
blame, but it was one of the mages.
It's a mage. And his name starts with a C.
Yeah, it looks like my familiar.
Wait, you guys play familiar?
Yeah, mage is a pet class now.
What?
Red is safe?
Red is safe, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, man. Green means go.
So range start on blue, right?
What I saw, yeah, you start on blue and then you go to green and then you go to orange.
I think is blue, green, middle, then orange. Because we need to bait after the green.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I guess we're square dancing.
Giggity.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that's not how the fight goes.
What do you mean?
I didn't see that on the video.
Molten rupture.
What do you mean? The goal is not to have as many ads? Yeah, Atlas is tier in this.
Well, we can only get better than that, right?
I mean, maybe.
It was a step in the right direction.
We
No,
can
Kurog was at 91%.
We can
Oh,
only
good.
get 9% worse.
It's prog. Okay.
Honestly, Z did that on purpose just because he hates us on the spider.
I wouldn't.
Bayback.
I wouldn't put it past it.
That was him saying, "You guys suck."
He's probably
Very
trying to find a way to
on-brand
murder
for
us all.
Z. Yeah.
He's not saying anything, so we're probably right.
He's probably been talking this entire time.
He's back to Volt Dragon. He said fuck it.
Saying I haven't heard him in a while.
He frontaled us and then went back to Valdraken and said, "I'm out of here."
Well, let's summon him.
He's coming in the room.
Oh, okay. Eating by himself.
His own
Tell
feast.
you,
He hates us right
he,
now.
he really does not like us, I don't
Can't
think.
blame him.
mean, it's not like a TPS knocked him off. Once it was a paladin pull onto the next one. Oh, please. Oh, no, priest.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Magma Burst.
Gotta switch.
Molten Rupture. Magma Burst. Searing Carnage.
Will be consumed by flame.
Weak aura is misleading.
It's hella misleading.
Magma
Tell
Burst.
yourself, yeah.
Molten Rupture.
Am I the only one with two completely different instructions on screen?
Magma Burst.
Where do we go after Moon?
Searing Carnage.
Swear.
Elemental Rage. Magma Burst.
Stupid question. Because I forget this one thing from the videos I watched. Does something catastrophic happen if we don't soak the magma balls?
I'm pretty sure it does.
They
Brown?
spawn ads.
Oh, okay.
I mean, ads could
I
be
think.
fun. Like if we want to pad.
Or
But
die.
other than that, yeah.
Or die? Yeah.
I mean, you have to make choices.
I'm gonna
Zeke
get rid of
rage
the
quit.
weak core control.
What?
I'm gonna
Pretty
get rid of that weak
Z
core.
reach quit already.
Can't switch it, but everyone will use to update. Oh, we can do it now.
I'm pretty sure that I have something else that uses a different color code. So it's yeah.
Just look for it and delete it.
What? Whoa. You guys want it to be green if you're safe, red if you're bad?
No?
Yeah, I
Alright,
think
give me
that's-
1 second.
Just follow the arrow.
Just follow the arrow. Yeah.
that
I mean,
makes sense.
I had the both Wikara signaling to the same direction with two different color codes indicating two different things. So I don't think that's the.
What?
But they were pointing in the same direction, so just follow the arrow.
Yeah, one was safe and the other one was run. So no. I think the DF Raid 1 package has one specific thing for this, and I'm gonna find it and figure out if that's what's doing it.
Yeah, mine was the same hoof. It was the one that control linked.
Yeah, that's the one I used too, the one control linked.
Same.
All I did was update my current weak core, it was the same one I already had, but I updated it just in case.
Okay, just to make sure, range are not stacking with melee to do the dance. Is that correct? Thank you for the answer.
Looking. Thanks for waiting all of 3 seconds before, saying that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're separate.
Okay.
And other than me and the Death Knights, who can immune the soaking? I'm assuming rogues.
Probably, yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Judge, have you pushed a new note for this one?
Probably.
The cock formation one?
Because I think I still had it because I didn't. You had pushed it before I joined the raid group. Because I still showed Terrace.
Okay, so define .tick 22.
Alright, so we'll immune in that order.
So we need immune soaks.
Already have those on the note.
Okay. You got them, you know, the markers, the order?
Yeah, range was gonna go square and then around the horn. According
Should
to
go
John.
square, should go square, triangle, condom, moon, back to condom. The Syrian Carnage, that was not as bad as what I expected it to be. But make sure we take that ranged back behind the markers. So it should come out, I believe the first one should come out around the time when you're on condom. Take it behind triangle, and it's important you do that because if you bring it in front, you're gonna fuck the melee. Melee, you're just gonna go out basically to storm in between the markers. If you don't have the mark, you can basically just if you don't have it, you can just sidestep it. And we definitely need more add damage. But otherwise, I appreciate seeing that everybody had a general idea what the fuck was going on. So thank you.
One.
The hell are we doing?
This is a
Group
boss.
3 going down.
Molten rupture.
Greasy, that's about a minute. That's about a minute too soon for that.
Oh, my bad.
I got both.
Oh, it's during the intermission one. My bad.
Nope,
Have
no,
my-
it's not.
have
It's
my
just
link.
later in this
It's
phase.
just in this. Oh,
Your link's already in here later in this phase.
Oh, is it on the same phase? Never mind.
Magma burst.
We want soaks in those pools now.
Searing
Yeah.
carnage.
Soon as you see the circle come up, we need to go to him.
Sorry, I missed the first one because I was yelling at people.
Well,
The second one's gonna be
I
worms.
moved back too soon.
The second one's gonna be worms immune.
Z, can you
Right now.
mark yourself?
Molten rupture.
Yeah, after this pool.
Worm, it's in the back.
Oh Jesus.
I get the other one.
Good, yes.
Magma burst. Searing carnage. Searing carnage.
Are we running out of points where we should be like baiting? Or should we make the baiting points a little bit tighter to each other?
I don't
make
think
them.
so.
We can make them a little tighter. We can spread them out a little bit, but we should have more than enough. Like
Well,
that.
what I'm supposed to be able to get all of those.
No. So we need everybody pixel stacked. When I say everybody, I'm talking about the ranged. So they bait on square. When the magma pool comes up there, they're going to transition back to triangle. Sometime I don't think the first one comes out until after they're on condom. I could be wrong on that. But you're going to see like a red orb that's going to come out from the magma pools. That's when you need to soak. And so we should have one person, so whoever's assigned to square, the second that comes up, you're going to go soak it to prevent the ad. And then when the one on triangle comes up, the second assigned person is going to go soak. Then when the one on condom goes up, that person that's assigned is going to go soak. Same with moon, and then back to condom.
So those will be a lot better stacked now.
Okay, range. When we were on circle, did people with the fire ran left or right there? Because I ran left, and people with the fire ran left as well. You using the same Wikora?
My arrow said left as well. Is
You
it
had
the
the fire?
100%?
The arrow, like the arrow, if depends on the context of the arrow. If you're saying the arrow is just telling you whether or not you have it, that's fine. But if you're trying to follow the direction it's telling you, it doesn't matter. Like ranged, you are always going to take it behind the marks. And everybody that has it, you should be doing it just like you would on council. So you're pixel stacked, it comes out. Those that have the debuff for the Searing Carnage, you're just basically in a step, let it drop, step, let it drop, step, let it drop.
Yeah, but if I'm safe and I'm gonna step, if people follow me, then I'm just wasting damage because I'm not safe. That's why we need
Basically,
left
if
or
you
right.
have bad stuff, don't go left.
Yeah, if you have bad stuff, do not go left. You're looking at the boss, you need to be moving right. So I can't really show you guys from there. But if you pretend when that carnage comes out, we should be, I believe, on triangle. So if triangle is condom and square is
Oh,
triangle,
we're condom. We're condom.
you should be the players that get it should be going this way, right behind the marker. The players that don't should just sidestep off and just keep derping the boss. But everybody that has it needs to be going behind the other raid marker together.
And during that, we want to try as much pixel stack as much as possible during that too.
Yeah,
right?
the pixel stacking is probably the most important part here. Like they need to be very, very tight.
Okay.
Tight.
Yeah, hold on, let me put in my ERT.
We don't actually need to mark a range because there's a marker on the ground.
True Contro.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Magma Burst. Molten Rupture.
But who's got these ones?
That would be me. They're not
Gotcha.
ready yet.
Yeah, you'll see the thing when it comes up.
Yeah, just wondering.
Now is when we soak. You guys seen that graphic?
Yeah.
Stack range.
Magma Burst. Searing Carnage.
Searing Carnage is coming out.
Magma Burst.
Pulling back just a little bit, Mass.
Molten Rupture.
Soaks up.
Magma Burst.
Good one, I just will have to soak.
Searing Carnage. Magma Burst.
Let's see if we can transition this correctly. It's a bit pain in the ass. Stay alive through this.
It's already too late. It
Yeah,
needs to be
so-
at 96.
It's actually 97, but thank you, Bologen.
Frost Vines.
Frost should be the priority here. And so what we're trying to get here is Storm and Frost.
Absolute Zero.
So when we hit the intermission, you can go ahead and wipe it. When we hit the intermission, we want to get everybody stacked up on triangle.
Freezing Tempest.
You mean Storm and Fire?
Barely a test of my skill.
Yeah, Storm and Fire, sorry. We want to get everybody stacked up on triangle. And so Fire's the God damn. Thundering Ad is the priority target. But we want to get everybody stacked up as a group on triangle. We want to put the healers closest to the Thundering Ad, and the reason for that is because they bait the Storm Break. Then it's possible, like, I'm not saying we need to do this, but it is possible, Nas, for you to basically, I'm assuming I could do it too, I don't know, to basically time it to where we jump in right after the Storm Break to be the closest player, which will then get the target of the lightning current or the lethal current shit that goes out. The guide can say anything that it wants, so it's a timing thing. It's energy based, but it's also timer based. It's probably going to be what causes us to wipe on this boss the most. Because if we go 1 second early, we wipe. If we go 1 second late, we wipe.
I mean, we can go 1 second late and just RNG the right ad, right?
Hell yeah, brother.
Cookies, please.
But anyways, So that's what we want to do to start off the intermission. Just everybody get grouped up on triangle. Healers, try and position yourself closest to the storm ad, thundering ad, whatever the hell you want to call it, just so we can bait the storm break that he'll do. When the targeted AE like Mind Seer shit comes out, again, the tanks can try and bait it to them, but whoever gets it, just take it out of the raid. We nuke the thundering ad. The only other thing that's going to go on there is we're going to have Searing Carnage. And we're going to have soaks that ranged and healers primarily are going to need to soak that are going to be in the very middle.
So you do want healers to do that, even though it'll have the thundering ad come out?
They only target healers, so yes.
Yeah,
about the support from the
yeah, your guys' positioning is what the thundering ad targets his teleport to. That's why we want to make sure you guys are closest so we can control it where he goes to.
Basically, just any other markers, right?
Yeah, I mean, if the group's basically all in triangle, we should be perfectly fine.
And I just made the immunes more clear. Triangle and circle. Triangle being worm, circle being Oberon. You guys go at the same time. I'll try to call it.
Magma burst. Molten rupture. Magma burst. Searing carnage. Magma burst.
Soaks now.
Molten rupture. Magma burst. Searing carnage. Searing carnage.
Yourselves melee.
Stack up.
Magma burst.
Get ready to pull him in. Go.
Alright, we
On
have
triangle.
Alright, Link was missed.
I'll get fire.
And looks like
We didn't get it.
Salve was missed. No, yeah, Salve was missed. That was a late
So,
cast.
I mean, eventually we're going to get the Earth ad, right? So what we want to do here, this will be coming out of the second intermission, but we want to make sure that we get these to the side. From everything that I understand with this can be baited as well on the players. I believe, I'll check my notes, but I believe it's it's proximity to who's closest to it. Ideally, we want to bait it with like warriors, rogues, anybody that can quickly hop out and quickly hop back in.
Judge, what group do you want me to link?
Bro, I don't know. I put it there not knowing what was dangerous in this fight at first, because like I don't know what the damage is until I feel it. So this is going to be a lot of trial and error. Like night 2 of this is going to look probably completely different.
Alright,
Go ahead.
Just wondering.
Go ahead and stand in puddles.
Yeah, like you and I are going to talk about like the cooldowns tomorrow at some point if you can.
See, I think it's better for you to leave at 96.
He did.
Because, no, you left at 98, I think.
I was staring right at his energy.
Polygen, it's going to be worked on. Don't panic.
I'm not panicking.
You are
See,
panicking.
It's
He's
better
not
to leave
panicking, he's freaking out.
I know.
faster than before.
Oh my god, tornado!
It's already being addressed by just dragging in earlier. We know what to do.
I'm just glad there's no ice. I'm just chilling right now.
Can we get a gateway set up for that actually?
Nah, we need Zayden to spec provoke so he moves faster.
Do we have any like of those belts on that might be slowing the boss? Making him take too long to get over.
Actually, the ads exploding, I think, does the same thing to his walk. So it's basically a feature, not a bug at this point. So we just have to deal with it.
I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender once, so I know about this fight.
Yeah, like healers, I know these cooldowns are scuffed. I know I don't have AMZs, darknesses, or rallies on here. I'm like tonight for me is a learning part to see where to put what when, but try to hit what I got there now so I know what coverage I have.
I think I was moving back into position for the salve, but him actually got cut halfway off because there's a movement event like right after that.
Yeah, so try popping yours a little bit early then on the him.
Oburn, are you talking the intermission ads? So the first ad we're perfectly fine on. Like we can probably peel back a little bit and pump into the boss. We just need him down by the second Searing Carnage. That's the goal. We can probably push it a little bit longer. Like we're not getting anywhere close on it. I haven't paid any attention to the boss health either. Ideally, we want him sub 60%, like perfect world scenario.
He's been around 70. Going into intermission.
Yeah, so then we probably need to shift a little bit more towards the boss and cleave on the ad. Like the two things, like honestly, the two things that are going to be the biggest hold up in this fight is getting the damage correct for our group, so we transition at appropriate spots. And then the other thing, legitimately, I get Stanky video, I get all that, but I'm telling you, if you go read about it, the tank pulling into Storm is going to be the #1 highest thing on this encounter. That's going to cause us to wipe. Like we can kind of go with it now as we get pulls, but when we get really good on the encounter, we're gonna wipe just because we didn't time it right.
I think maybe after raid you could teach me how to read.
Z, do you offer extra tutoring?
Is that going to be before or after he teaches me how to Dougie?
Yes.
Simultaneously.
Vay's illiterate, but he can code.
5,
That's ones and zeros,
4,
man. Numbers.
3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
I
Stack.
think I just DC'd.
Magma burst.
Yeah, I think
We're not
we
stacked
just
there.
DC'd.
Pretty sure we all just did.
Did we?
Molten
At least I did too.
I'm
Okay.
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not completely frozen.
Stack.
Paula's not.
I need Vay, IT Vay to come and look at my internet, please. Thanks.
I don't do IT.
We can shift like that, nice. That's
Magma
fine.
burst.
Hey, there's a queue.
So yeah, a lot of people just got
Searing
fucking
carnage.
booted.
Searing
Alrighty
Carnage.
then.
Searing carnage.
The always good servers, man.
Stack.
Imagine if that happened at like
Magma
1% on Spider.
You wouldn't see me get back on.
Molten rupture.
Holy crap, the pull's still going.
Yeah, the tanks haven't died.
So it wasn't everyone. Got it.
Respond. Oh, there it goes.
Magma burst.
There's a
Well,
sub here.
Judge, you need to
Searing carnage.
So
Those
was
were-
it just us three?
Just Americans.
Apparently.
All right.
Man, my parts would have been good. God damn it.
Right? 200 KOs per second.
Yeah, 140 that add enrages.
Yeah, I mean, we would have been fine. Again, I think honestly, I think we're way ahead on him. What I want to try this poll, nobody target the ad. If anybody is, I want you to just single target. I mean, we got to cleave, but focus boss.
Yes, please.
And then we can start to adjust back.
Once he's sub 30, I'm gonna swap just the sweeping strikes, execute the boss. But yeah, other than that,
Yeah, I just heard like you saying
warrior stuff,
things.
optimal damage things,
Noid's gonna do warrior things. Got it.
ethical cleave. Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
Ethical reasons. Yes.
For that him, is it okay if I just hop out of the pool and just start casting him before, because otherwise it just ends up cutting off half of it?
Sure. Why don't you just him at the new location?
Okay. Well, yeah. So it'll be delayed.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Again,
'Cause
like
if you move out of the group, you're gonna have a bad spot, right?
Yeah. So I'd rather her delay it than have to cut it short. Again, like these cooldowns are very fluid right now. Like I am not going to be mad. I'll be more mad if you don't hit the button at all than if you hit it 5 seconds after. You know what I mean?
You said about my salve being late, and that's why.
Well, yeah, well, because the salve was like
5.
you did the salve
4,
in the intermission,
3,
not on dot
2,
tick 28.
1.
Like,
At that point where it's transitioning.
yeah. Because we are like ticking
Hold on a
crazy at that point.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
Get ready for first dance.
Searing carnage.
Stack.
Magma burst.
Alright, soak 2's up.
Molten rupture.
We need to kill that ad in the next 10 seconds. We got a little bit of play on it. But
Magma burst. Searing carnage.
5 seconds. I have to leave to enrage.
Elemental range.
Or right now. That's like 137.
Stack.
Just keep going, see if we can transition correctly.
Molten rupture.
Sky bows to me.
Yeah, a little too soon.
You want me to put
Ooh,
a gateway
3
there?
ads.
Yeah, 3 ads.
Did you see what energy he was at when the ads popped up?
95.
No,
When the
that's
ad
when I moved
popped
him
up,
in.
it was
I
at
said up.
98.
Thank you.
Like on 98, instantly ticked to 99. So
Searing carnage.
Alright, go ahead and stand and shit.
Storm break.
If there's anything we can do to go just a hair more single target, do so.
Is it on the boss or on the ad?
On the boss, yeah.
what's the goal to have him at during intermission?
Perfect world, sub 60.
Okay.
0.
0, yes.
Just that ad needs to die by like 137, 138.
If I get more procs, it dies. If I don't, it doesn't die.
He can be kited if we have to, but I mean, I don't know. I think as we get more comfortable with the pulls here, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
I don't think we have a range soak. And
Yeah, we need like a hunter for turtle.
can mages soak?
I don't think so. Like we can't
Go
move
in,
during bull.
pop ice block.
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
tried that. One of them didn't get fully
Oh.
soaked. I'm not sure.
Good news
Here,
is
hold on.
that pool we didn't have anyone going left with fire like we had.
Here,
in
hold on, let me
previous.
switch it around then. We do that.
Are
We get
both
good at it. Two
DKs
tanks can soak as well.
Are
Alright,
both
Open, I'm
DKs
gonna switch you
getting?
to the first one because it's kind of nearish melee. And then Worm, are you still cool getting it, or would you rather me listen to Contro
Oh, what's Contra saying?
to put him out there? Alright. Alright. I'm gonna
He's
put
doing probably more damage than I am.
I'm gonna put Contro in there because he's asking for it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe.
Who's getting PI
Oh,
in
okay.
this fight?
Now he does.
I was hitting Oberon.
Jamie, who are you hitting?
Contra.
Zorks, who are you hitting?
Self. I don't know.
Can you try and put it on me? We can cleave the thing.
But your range though.
Just send it to me.
Yeah, unless I'm told otherwise, it's always Contra annoyed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
First soaking too.
First dance is coming in about 5.
Magma burst. Searing carnage. Searing carnage.
Alright, what melee went left?
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
You see, we have 30 seconds.
Contra, this one's ours.
You can always do a weak
30
or check.
seconds to kill the ad.
Magma burst. Searing carnage.
Dance coming.
Rage in 5.
Elemental rage.
Ooh, there is another soak. Worm, can you get that one?
Magma burst.
I'm trying to kill this ad. And no, I'll get a little bit though.
Molten rupture.
Why don't I remember those popping on the other ones?
Sky bows to me.
Nice.
Got the right ahead.
Storm break.
Getting overrun by Hellions, but that's okay.
I'll breed them. Don't worry.
Just get that shit out if it's targeted on you.
Yeah, I was trying to clear it.
Searing carnage.
We got a Carnage. This we want to run through the middle as a group. Hence why we're stacked up. Everybody's free for all.
Would you say we're little hellions?
Soaks are coming out, so ranged would be going to the middle. I mean, we would basically stay in the middle from the Searing Carnage, and then just soak this shit.
Searing Carnage.
Or that happens.
Yo, those little ads, man. They're perfect.
Are you just farming frozen orbs?
Yeah, basically.
Mythical.
And the point there of the left and right is because the people that get the circles go right, so everybody else can move left, and we can still hit the boss and the ad.
Correct.
Right. All right, Concho, just stay. I don't know what's happening with the
Yeah.
third set of soaks. Just stay in. I'll soak both groups. I'll call you for the third one.
Okay.
What a team player.
This is so much better than spiders.
Oh
I
my
agree.
god.
I miss ice already.
Dude, I just like the fact that I don't slide all over the place.
I miss Daphnia.
There's not a tornado here.
Who the fuck is Daphnia?
Not yet, Paul.
I miss Taros.
4, 3, 2.
I miss Aeronog, man.
Magma Burst. Molten Rupture.
Oberyn soaking too.
Magma Burst. Searing Carnage.
Carnage coming out.
Magma Burst.
Ad needs to die in 40.
Molten Rupture.
Work on the ad a little bit. Just swap to it.
There's an ad here.
Swap to the ad.
Magma Burst.
We have 7 seconds.
Searing Carnage.
Concho, that one's yours if you can get it.
I got it.
Magma Burst. Molten Rupture.
Go.
Sky bows to me.
Good. Should have it. On triangle. Which one you picking up, Ness?
No, I'll fire.
And again, we're baiting the Searing Carnage into the middle. Watch that magma pool. Stack up on diamond, star, square, all of us together. Carnage is coming out.
Searing Carnage.
Just dance through the middle. Get ready for the soaks.
Thunder Strike.
Ranged healers soak them.
Searing Carnage.
Everybody should be focusing on the Ravager.
I got it.
Get ready to dance. We're gonna dance through Storm.
Searing Carnage. Thunder Strike.
Are we just always gonna have a bunch of Hellions up?
Yep.
Searing
Need
Carnage.
Mr. X, all that good
Searing
stuff.
Rage.
That was good.
That is so much damage.
We're definitely way behind on. I mean, I know we had half the rain down, but we should be killing them right about where we wiped. They should be dying.
Both or just the first one?
Ideally both. So I don't know. I mean, looking at our damage right now, I don't. I mean, we're probably gonna have to do it. So some guilds end up pushing, like they'll call for a stop DPS on the ads there, so they can get their 4 minutes, hit 4 minutes, and have 2 minutes back up for the intermission phase. They needed that to push through to avoid the enrage. So I mean, we have substantial amount of damage we got to pick up there because we were 15 seconds short of the 4 minute mark. Phase 1 looked pretty decent though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Magma Burst. Molten Rupture.
Urban, that's your soak. I'm sorry I didn't call it.
Dance is coming.
Searing Carnage.
Be consumed by flame.
Stack.
Magma Burst. Molten Rupture.
20 seconds to kill ad.
Hard swap to the ad.
Magma Burst. Searing Carnage.
Dance. Pump boss.
Contra, that's your soak.
Magma Burst.
Hitting ass up.
But
Molten Rupture.
That too late.
No, I think that's pretty good.
A triangle. Watch the pool.
Storm Break.
Take that shit out of the raid. Stack up.
Searing Carnage.
Vey.
Can we just have the fire not go into center?
Yeah, but we can take it where you want, Judge.
Because we can't dodge into where Kurog is standing. Like, we kind of need to keep his center as clear as possible. Like, so, like, can we, like, honestly, can we play more on the, in the fire zone, but towards the center? So we don't have, magma pools or the lava running into the center of the room.
So what do you want to do? Stack on condom and then just kind of pick the direction which we're going to take?
Just be near condom and then just have ranged be the ones that have to move out for the soaking. And just never never red arrow fire into the center. So all the people who are, don't have fire can just go into center to be safe. Or something like that. I don't know, like it just felt clustery when I was dodging people running through center.
I like how Hoof and I ran ours around the little circle edge. We were buddies.
Yeah. Actually, I almost wonder if maybe instead of triangle, like if we stack up here with the ads, and when the Syrian Carnage comes out, because coming out of that's when we're going to have the soaks and everything. If we basically run the Syrian Carnage, just follow the path. Just keep it on the outer ring. Because I think shortly after the Syrian Carnage, we're also getting a storm break. So we kind of want to be all relatively positioned close. So let's try that. I'll put another marker down. Does everybody get that? So we'll stack on here at the intermission, and we're going to burn. When the Syrian Carnage comes out, we're literally, everybody's just kiting up the little graphic here. If we run out of space, don't take it into the middle. We'll just continue to kite around storm.
Yeah, like technically, don't we have all of fire and storm to fuck with?
Yeah.
Because we're never coming back here ever again.
Yep.
Yeah, so we have this entire half of the circle to fuck with it. So there's no reason to bait things into center.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
Orban near soaks in 2.
Magma burst. Searing carnage.
First dance.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
"20 seconds to kill Ed."
Magma burst.
Hard swap to him. Get him
7,
down.
Searing carnage.
3.
Elemental rage.
He's down.
Contra, that's your soak.
Magma burst.
Pump on boss hard. Got a couple seconds here.
Molten rupture.
Pull him now.
97.
Sky bows to me.
On star. Star, 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 star. That's just a magma pool. Stack up. Just kite this up the edge. Storm break. Then we're gonna have soaks coming in 3 seconds.
Thunder strike.
Range soak.
Searing carnage.
Christ.
Yeah, dancing 5.
Searing carnage.
Stack on diamond. Yeah. I know why they're baiting or why they're taking that into the middle.
Thunder strike.
We're gonna have to figure that out.
What's going on with it?
I think it's just to do with the positioning there, because like we're having a lot of huge loss and damage because we're getting split up because of the soaks. So having to be in conjunction with where he went coming out of the Searing Carnage, like he did a storm break to the side, so then they were split, and then we had to soak, and then they split again. So I think they were.
The way to solve that is healers can't soak. Like I know it sounds stupid and shitty, but wherever the healers, the lightning ad, he's gonna teleport to a random healer.
Correct.
And if he's teleporting during the soak or shortly after the soak, if there's a healer soaking, he's just gonna teleport across the room.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Do we have enough to? Because how many are we getting? Are we getting 6 of those or 8 of them?
Something, yeah. I think it's 6. Like, I
We
think
got
like
5
2,
range right now, though.
yeah, but like 2 melee can take the front 2, and then the Bala can set up a gate thing, not like gateway, but like whatever his teleport is, and then you have Vey and 2 mages to get out to the far ones. But like healers need to be able to stay close to the fire guy to bait the lightning so they don't go everywhere.
Are you gonna tank him towards
Or
triangle then?
Dang can fly out there.
So what I want to do, Art, is I mean we'll start back here, and then ideally, yeah, like so the Searing Carnage comes out. Literally, so I've seen people run Searing Carnage over like here-ish. We don't want that. Literally, we're gonna stack up on Star, and everybody's gonna sidestep towards the inner ring. Right? Doesn't matter which side you're on of the line, but use this just kind of as the mark to run the Searing Carnage up. So ideally, the Searing Carnage will end and will be on triangle. Then we're going to have a teleport coming, I think pretty much right out of that, but we'll already be grouped up, so the ads should all be sucked up together. Then we're going to have the soaks. Ranged, you guys will need to take the far ones. So the soaks that are more around earth and frost, melee around storm and fire. And then honestly, when the next Searing Carnage comes out, we can just kite it around the ring here. That way we can try and maximize the uptime on these ads.
Yeah, so healers always stay near fire ad while lightning guy's up. So when he teleports, he doesn't teleport away from fire guy. And fast melee and ranged have to worry about the these soak circles because we can't have them teleport that far away.
No, if you need a reward, let me know. I can also throw a reward out.
Bala and I are gonna go far, so I think we'll be fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the Primal elements.
Magma Burst. Molten Rupture.
Over in your 6 and 2.
Magma Burst. Searing Carnage.
Dance.
Searing Carnage.
Stack.
Magma Burst. Molten Rupture.
Got about 25 seconds on that ad. They swap to it.
Magma Burst.
7.
Searing Carnage.
Gilead.
Contra, your 6 and 2.
Dance. It's down. Umpard.
Molten Rupture.
Go.
Sky bows to me.
Perfect. On star.
Storm Break. Lethal Current.
Stack on diamond. Should be stacked up for the carnage. It's about to happen.
Searing Carnage.
Slowly make your way. Bring the melee, or bring that one over.
Thunder Strike.
Soaks her up.
Searing Carnage. Storm Break.
Stack on diamond. We're gonna have a dance coming in 5 seconds. See if we can get this Ravager down before we wipe.
Searing Carnage.
Dance, we're going to our right.
Carnage. Storm Break.
Got him down.
Do you want us to commit 3 minutes on the intermission?
Searing Carnage.
Z?
Yeah, I think to start with, yeah. And then here we just kite back off the old Searing Carnage and Magma, I think would be the play. Unless we're gonna get another ultra. Yeah, I think go ahead and use the 3 minutes here. Until we get comfortable with it.
Searing Carnage.
That was good.
Barely a test of my skill.
The problem is like we're kiting sometimes and he starts doing that stupid channel and he just stands there and we can't DPS him as we're like stutter stepping along the line.
Play an outlaw rogue. Problem solved.
Yeah, just get long arms.
Yeah.
Stretch Armstrong's pick. Like now, like right there, we were here and he was like almost like just to the right of circle. And it's just like, all right.
Just become a spiteful.
Yeah, no, that I can hit him from that far away. That's how cool I am.
Well, can we have cookies, please?
There's a
I'm leveling my rogue.
There's a hammer down. Everyone repair, please.
Yo, no, it's
Really?
about to be mad.
Just pop spell reflect and pray when you charge in. Can we get a feast?
I was gonna say, where's our food hiding at?
It's there. It was
In
there.
my pocket.
I got it.
Motherfuckers all bitched at me about embellishments and crafted gear, and you fuckers don't even have the embellishment for the 100% food. Jesus fucking Christ. Fail.
Right?
That
doesn't
shit's
increase
100K.
DPS.
That shit's
Yeah.
100K.
You guys
Farm
broke?
it on the.
Choose the cooking.
The week that Z crafts all his gear, Senart dies. Coincidence?
I think not.
It took more fucking pulls to kill him this week than it did last week.
I don't.
He didn't
I
die
know.
last week. What do you
What
mean?
are you talking about?
I think the 14 extra levels you got was pretty okay.
5, 4,
Wait, you went up
3,
14 eye
Divide
levels,
by
Z?
zero. No. Went up by like 4.
Say.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
Urban, this is your second too.
Magma burst. Searing carnage.
Dance.
Searing carnage.
Melee, did that clip you? It was at night how you died.
That's how I died. Melee are sticking to the boss a little too close there.
Go on, wipe it.
It's a bit rough there from the melee because we kind of get pinched between the first soak
Yeah.
and the boss, and then if we get bad RNG where we're standing and the first circles come out, we have to move over, and it's kind of like catty cornering where the frontal is.
Yo, Control, your macro is not working.
It's not showing it's okay.
No, but it was not working. It was not doing anything. Like as soon as the flask pots were over, the cauldron pots were over, it was not doing anything.
Let me try.
And I have both elemental of potion of ultimate power rank 3, rank 2, rank 1.
You can, based off the order in your bags, is the way it'll use.
2, 1.
It's right in front of you.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
Urban, your 6 now.
Magma burst. Searing carnage.
Dance.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
Stack.
$20 seconds to kill Ed.
Magma burst.
Single target him down.
Searing carnage.
Dance. He's done.
Contra, this soaks yours.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
Go.
Sky bows to me.
On star.
Mana.
Everybody stack on that star marker.
Searing carnage.
Dance.
Why are people running out?
Thunder strike.
Soaks.
Searing carnage.
Another soak in the back.
Searing carnage.
I don't think my legs are too wide to soak two things here.
We're always gonna have that fucking magma pool there, so adjustment will make there.
Thunder strike.
Go ahead and wipe it. The adjustment we'll make there is, so after we get to triangle, after those soaks come out, we're gonna pull the ads in just slightly. And healers, if you can just make sure you're like up next to that magma pool. So that way when he does the break, he'll be there, and then that way we can position the raid on the opposite side, so like to the right of the condom marker where that magma pool's at. So then that's not in the way for the Searing Carnage. And then we'll take it right back to the outside.
Wouldn't it be just simpler to, instead of going right at that point, to go left into lightning? Or do you still want to play over in the fire section?
We can. We can try that. See how it goes.
Yeah, like either way works. I was just asking the question. I like how he's at 62 now, so we're definitely getting better in P1.
Yeah, my damage on this boss is gonna be completely RNG. So we may get 59, we may get 80, I don't know.
Yeah, Spala, because your
We do
singular
30%.
character makes up that amount.
Yep.
We get 80, I think there's a lot of work to be done.
Just know more Bala, and the boss dies within a minute, it seems.
Holy frost damage, Batman.
Just to make sure everybody gets it, Z, everybody's following that straight line from star. You don't move out with the thing.
Correct. Correct. Does everybody understand that? Because I know some of you are still doing it wrong.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
You're soaked.
Burst. Searing Carnage.
Dancey dance.
Magma Burst. Molten Rupture.
"20 seconds for Ed."
Hard swap to it.
Magma Burst.
You guys gotta get those things stacked
Searing
better.
Carnage.
In ranged. Pixel stack better. I'm trying to
4
say.
seconds.
Contra, this is your soak.
Elemental Rage. Magma Burst.
Pump hard. What deleted art?
Molten Rupture.
Maybe?
Game. The ad.
Yes,
Little-
I accidentally taunted the boss instead of the ad. That was my fault.
I'm like a good
Trying to get it off of him.
On
Wait,
star.
it's not the ad.
Hey, we got a good spawn.
What a spawn.
Back on that raid marker.
That raid marker is in fire.
Get on the other side of that magma. We'll get on diamond. Diamond, 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 diamond.
Searing Carnage.
Just kite up the line.
Searing Carnage.
Holy shit.
Thunder Strike.
Stokes. And we're kiting through the storm, this little circle
Searing
here.
Carnage.
Watch the fire. Get on diamond. Got a dance coming.
Searing Carnage.
Just kite anywhere in there, in here.
Storm Break.
Stay alive.
Thunder Strike.
Soaks.
Barely a test of my skill.
That felt much better.
When we're moving, is there people still booking it? Because we have to like just sidestep it. We don't have to book it completely.
Yeah, that's I'm still seeing that. Like it literally, guys, is it's just like the webs that Judge talked so much about. Like it's literally you wait, you step. You step. You step. Like that's all we got to do. I mean, it's probably a little bit bigger of a step than that, but
I mean, yeah, just
Like the
back
SLG,
pedal.
it's exactly like SLG, honestly.
Or cancel.
But much, much, much slower. Like the
darker
these
cycle.
swirlies on the ground, and it's probably about 2 seconds before it falls from the ceiling. You got plenty of time to wait for the next one to spawn and then move. Yeah, like it's a long time before it actually does damage. So we don't need to move that aggressively. Oh, it turned me into a panda. Lost ties at 16.
Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements. Let me show you.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
Soaks you, Auburn.
Magma burst.
Dance coming.
Searing carnage. Magma burst. Molten rupture.
Got 12 seconds. Sorry. Now we got 17 seconds.
20 seconds for Ed.
Focus the ad. Get him down.
Burst. Searing carnage. Elemental rage.
Andrew, that's you.
Magma burst. Molten rupture.
Sky bows to me.
Oh.
Oh, not even close.
Star.
What happened?
That was just the ad. We almost got the ad. Stack on triangle. Triangle is safe. Everybody get there for the carnage. Probably shouldn't be in the raid with that, but
It's on you.
diamond. Get on diamond. Now how did that?
Storm break.
There are some
I was gonna say, like, how the hell did that happen?
Thunder strike.
Soaks. Stack on diamond. Soaks.
Only two of us.
There's a melee who's not soaking, right? Or
Well, there's melees that aren't soaking yet, but there should be melee soaking.
Searing carnage.
It's always melees.
Melee soaks the closest to the range to cover the other four.
Do we need to dumb it down and just assign people so there isn't miscommunication? Because there
You
apparently is.
probably should.
I mean, that'll probably be for tomorrow's setup, yeah.
Are we doing one more pool?
Yeah, we'll do one more pull.
Not 11 yet.
Yeah, like we did amazing work on P1. I'm gonna clean up some of the cooldowns with help of Volg. Probably move some things into the intermission when that dot tick gets high. But yeah, we did a great job on P1. We just gotta figure out this intermission, and then have fun with what is it? Rocks. We're gonna have fun with rocks.
Yep.
For your consideration, Judge, while you're doing that, is that I did end up swapping him and self because of the movement events that happened there, and it's actually working out decent.
Okay. And what the movement is the molten rupture, or is it the magma burst, or is it both?
Both, because they come in such quick succession.
Cool. Weird, because 137 doesn't have anything around it other than like an ad cast. It's right after a searing carnage,
5,
so I don't know.
Yeah, and
3,
it also depends on if I
2,
get targeted.
1.
You know.
Yeah. Come on, figure it out.
Figured out.
You figure it out.
Magma burst.
Now I want to watch Letterkenny.
Me too.
Molten rupture.
Open, let's see. Oh, you're already in there. Look at you.
Magma Burst. Searing Carnage.
Carnage, dance.
Magma Burst. Molten Rupture.
Twenty seconds on ad.
Range, that pixel stack was so much better. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Magma Burst. Searing Carnage.
Dance. Pump hard on boss.
The one is so.
Magma Burst.
Doesn't do a lot of damage.
Molten Rupture.
It didn't feel great.
It trucks.
Star. No, that fucking son of a bitch. Sinking up, we didn't get the stacks.
Ooh. Bala, tell them how much they just fucked up.
You didn't know it.
Range fault.
According to Bala, about 97%.
Alright, do whatever you want to do here. Die, fight, jump, run, I don't care.
Who's in the
Where do I
down
jump?
group?
Where do I jump?
I'm going to dance next to Kurog. That's what I want to do.
I was gonna say, so you're telling me I can dance?
Seismic Searing Carnage.
Fucking Zorx is over here trying to hearth.
I would have loved to see the bubble hearth from Judge. That would have been pretty classic.
I already bubbled.
Bubble Dollar and Earth.
I was dancing with Kira as well.
So, I'll do some. I'll go back to the intermission, see what we can clean up there. I mean, honestly, I think phase one we got down as long as we transition fine. Biggest thing I would challenge anybody to DPS for you for tomorrow night is really look at what you can do spec wise. If there's some things we can change, like honestly, we're probably, I think we're pushing him to a point where we're probably okay on damage. I believe it's actually doable as long as we're sub 65, I believe. It's either 65 or 62. So we're not far off, but whatever we can do to maximize the damage there. And the way the intermission is looking for us right now, we're going to transition every time with 2 minutes up. So that may change with some strategy change for tomorrow, but definitely good job on here. Horrible, awful, fucking awful shit the bed like awful on Sun Earth.
Didn't we kill it?
Doesn't mean we did well.
Yeah, because I finally crafted gear.
Also means we have two spots in the vault for Mythic.
Some people do.
For me.
I think the requirement is still 820, so good luck.
I have many lucky
Creation Catalyst comes out next week, so hopefully you can get a good 421 Catalyst piece in your vault.
Or a fucking cape.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.